Hi, I'm Mini Mama, also known as Terra Joe, and this is my husband.
Also known as Mini Papa, Mini Big Papa.
We love our son Grayson, also known as D'Artagnan, but there are other names that we loved and we didn't end up picking them. I should say other names I loved and he absolutely refused or gave me a reason why he didn't like it. The first name that's super unique, and I'm all about being different and a little bit off, is Patrick.
Patrick's not that of an unusual name.
No. Patrick.
Patrick. It's not bad.
I love the name Patrick. It's super Irish.
Patrick? Patrick?
He said absolutely not.
I said, no problem, we'll just go with Patrick. And you didn't like that.
The next name was Odenton. And the reason I love Odenton is because my dad's name, everybody would call him Odie. And my girlfriend just named her son Ellington, and I just liked the way it like rang. And so I kind of had a baby with both. And then Joe said no.
Odenton Odemark? That's a bit much.
His last name is Nafo.
Yeah. Odenton Nafo? That kid would hate us.
Josiah. It's like your name. It's a biblical name.
It's not bad.
Why wouldn't you want Josiah?
Josiah. How about just Joe?
There are like 50 of those. No offense.
There's a lot more than 50 Joes. Joe's a good name. That's why there's a lot of them. Next.
Luca.
Luca Brasi? No. From The Godfather?
Nobody's gonna know Luca. I like the name. Luca.
Luca Brasi is the worst character to name him after ever. You might as well name him King Dipshit the First.
What about Turin?
Turin? Turin?
It's so unique. I love it.
He's gonna love it too while he's getting beatings in school. Ow.
Basil.
Basil. We have basil in the backyard. We're planting basil.
No, I love the name Basil. It's very British. It's very English. It's very...
Which we're not at all. I put some basil in my salad earlier today.
Basil, it's such a good name.
It's not for a human.
Ocean.
Ocean? No, Ocean's 11. Ocean's 13. Ocean Nafo? Oh, gee! That'd be kind of cool. Ocean. Did you shower today? Pit is musty.
Jude. I knew a really cute camper. No, counselor.
Oh, no.
Texas Lions Camp?
Yeah, we're not going to name him after the counselor you were in love with. Plus, I knew like a cokehead named Jude.
The best ones, I say the best ones for last, that we were so close about getting. I love the name Pierce.
Man, that is like douchey supreme. Pierce?
Yeah, it was so close. Tell him.
Nah, it wasn't close to Pierce.
It was close.
I'd rather call him Patrick.
Maximiliano.
How many syllables is that? 5 or 6?
Maximiliano.
No, 6 syllables. Maximiliano Nafo? Man, we'd have to move back to Sicily.
I begged Joe for Born, and Born is my brother's name, and Joe actually started to consider it.
But I didn't want to do that to Born. He's Uncle Born. That's his name. He didn't want someone to have his name in our family.
I told you I wanted like a one of a kind. And there's only one other Born I know.
So he's the one of a kind.
D'Artagnan. First off, we were in the car listening to Citizen Cope, and then Joe said, what about D'Artagnan's theme? And I said, I love that name. Let's look it up and see if it has a good meaning.
But then we decided...
And then we decided to go with it until 2 days before I had D'Artagnan.
Because we did market research and nobody liked it. Well, your mom liked it. Was the only one that liked it.
My brother liked it.
And his name's Born. So,
and?
Which is a great, cool name. Strong, masculine.
That was for you, Born. Valley was the last one.
Ain't no Valley.
That was my uncle's name, and...
Oh, can't do it.
I've never heard of the name Valley before. He was a player on the Chicago...
Bears?
No, he wasn't. On the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago Sox.
White Sox.
Valley Eves. We could call him Val for short.
Val Kilmer.
I loved Val Kilmer when I was a kid. Woo!
But then he started doing crappy movies.
He didn't do crappy these. Top Gun. It's not crappy. I hope you liked these extremely unique names. And hopefully you enjoyed this guy.
Bye. Mini Papa out.